And welcome back, folks. We're here. We started the game. So, we're playing Alexander, the Byzantine Magi apprentice. So, first things to notice, we have a character next to us, Belisarius. He is the mage who we're under his apprenticeship. Yeah, we got a little bit spooky there, yeah? Right away with the sounds, yeah. To be honest, I enjoy the game audio, sound effects, and everything. I think it's entertaining, especially for 2004. I think it's pretty good. And another thing to say is the user interface. I really like it. Like, it's simple, does the job well, nothing too complicated like today's games. Not to say it's that easy, but the thing is, you could click on 1000 things in the user interface these days, where here it's pretty simple, nothing too hard. You can check your stuff here, but for the first thing we should do is just get everyone familiar with what's happening. So this is our character. We can move him around the map. It's pretty much clicking. You don't use WASD for movement. It's mouse movement, as it is with most strategy RPGs. And here we have, so this is to obviously be in combat or defensive mode, passive mode you could say. This is our map. Whoa, voila, we haven't unlocked the map at all, and that's a surprise. This function is if you have troopers in your party, followers, which shouldn't be important right now. Attack, this is to auto trigger your party to attack the closest target. Your log, this is kind of like your diary, what you know about yourself. So far nothing, because we haven't done anything. And this is your inventory. We've spoken about the stats already in episode 0, so we're not gonna go with that. And let's change things a little bit around. So this is our health. Poisoning. Oh, this is for the poison value. Yeah. Armor, damage, current weight, everything. Not gonna go over all over it again. But weapon selection, prohibited or granted. So this is going over if you have a bow, because you can have both a bow, crossbow, and a melee weapon. So when starting in combat, if you are in range of your target, anyone that has a ranged weapon would immediately go for range attacks, because it's the fastest way to hit the enemy, which I'm not a fan of. I like to select the weapons for my crew. I don't like it giving it, oh yeah, you can choose whatever. I'm the one in control here, bitches. So weapon selection is prohibited, it's not granted. Protect hero. I've never understood what this function is. To my understanding, how I interpret it is if you have a one-hander in a shield, you click yes to function with the shield. You click no if you don't use the shield to just grant extra attacks, like you use both hands to swing with. Because if you have two weapons, let's say two one-handed weapons, it will be kind of stupid to attack with one and defend yourself with the other. So in this case we have a two-handed weapon, so I think no is the correct option, even though I don't really know. Use potions, never is okay for right now. We don't even have potions. But let's start with the game. Talk with Belisarius. Greetings to you, Alexander. Let's continue our study. This wait, you are strongly upset with something, or rather worried. Greetings to you, my wise mentor. You are right as usual. I saw a strange dream last night. I believe it was divine vision. Prophetic dreams always cause confusion for human souls. I'll help you analyze it if you want to. Tell me what's on your heart. Alright. Well, I was standing on top of a high hill beside a full flowing river. Suddenly a warrior appeared in front of myself. I never seen him before, but I was assured that I knew him, and I knew that he was a great hero. He gave me an intent look and said... An intent look? I mean... An intent gaze? Yeah, this is again with the translation, and said, waving his hands eastwards and up. Time presses, you must set out at once. With these words, the hero melted in one moment like a morning mist. Then I was surrounded by warriors in black armor. I fought against them in places unknown to me. Then I saw the dragon amulet. It was intact. I can't explain, but I'm dead sure that the real amulet looks exactly like that. Teacher, I told you what is worrying me, and now I'm waiting for a wise counsel. I think it's counsel is COUNCEL. Yeah, what? Yeah, this is not how you spell counsel. And what's up with the teacher? I told you what is worrying me, and now I'm waiting for a wise counsel. Who speaks like that? It's like a fucking AI. Man, I think it will be. I mean, it will be funny, a little bit hilarious with the dialogue, but it will be a pain in the ass always trying to explain if there's some misconceptions about the lore. But anyways, let's continue on. I'll try to help you. Only 2 heroes saw the amulet intact. R and the current ruler of the Woodland. The ruler hates the Magi and their friends, and he would send here no prophetic dreams, but rather his guards to kill us. Luckily he doesn't know where we are hiding. Does this mean that the spirit of R appeared before me? I have to find him and understand. Great R perished in battle long ago and wouldn't answer you. However, I know how to explain your dreams. The answer is as simple as it is horrible. R has chosen you to be master of destinies. You must fight the ruler of Woodland. It is his flying island that is located east of here. The ruler is invincible. He gained immortality by gathering parts of the amulet. It looks like I'm doomed. Calm down, you're hurrying to bewail yourself. It's time to tell you a great secret which I've been keeping for many years. Before starting the campaign to retrieve the amulet, great necromancers Whoa, what the fuck? To retrieve the amulet, great necromancer Michael managed to take a copy of the part. He is not a necromancer, that's a misconception. Managed to make a copy of the part of that part that was in his possession. This copy didn't hold at all properties of an original. And it's actually not Michael, it's Mikhail. Mikhail gave me the authentic part of his brother, Konstantin. After killing Michael, the present ruler obtained a faked article of might. Now the amulet cannot give immortality to its owner. So this is a very big lore component, because now you know that you actually have a chance. Because previously, if the ruler actually had the authentic amulet, he would be immortal. The things you've told me were amazing indeed. I must think it all over. Noble R said time was pressing. Go find Konstantin wherever he is. He used to live just above us in the Byzantine camp. Alas, I don't know where did he go after the camp was burned and destroyed. The nearest settlement from here is Releaseville, so go there. Alright, teacher, my sword is with me and I'm ready to pursue my destiny. Wait, one thing. I've been keeping some money. Take it. It'll come in handy. And the last advice. You'll meet many people in your pursuit. Only the skilled and the strong would survive a deadly path that awaits you. Only the strong would survive the deadly, not a deadly. It is the deadly path that awaits you. Weak companions will be a burden. I remember your words. Thank you and farewell. So we started with 100 gold. Let's see where we are at now. Okay, we got 500 gold. That's okay. Let's continue exploring, and this means we have something on the ground. Copper crossbow bolts. Nice. Okay. Continue exploring it is then. Even more stuff on the ground. One of the best things in the game, an elixir of wisdom. let's see if the tooltip gives us any hints as to what this is. Bless is a warrior with a piece of wisdom of centuries and experience of the ancient. So, I don't know about the whole segment about Bliss is a warrior with a piece of wisdom of centuries, but experience. Experience. This is what we're here for. So, using this consumable, depending on the concentration, will level up your XP. So this will level it up by 600. We need only 100 to level up. But the thing is, yeah, most people would just drink it up and level up or whatever. But I'll actually keep those. Because as a character, your main character is easy to level up. The companions are the ones that are worrisome. So let's continue. And here we will see our first enemies. Now, let me not make a mistake, and here it is, a skeleton. So, the thing is, you see level 1, even if you're not surprised by them, because right now you can't see them, because they hold up like a trap. But the thing is, you can't actually fight them. Like if they were just level 1, okay, but they can actually revive. So it's not a good idea at all to fight them. And there are 3 of them. So we'll leave those for later. And let's grab the treasure here. I got some arrows. So let's continue here. Fortunately, now that they're out of their threshold, we'll always see the skeletons, as far as I'm aware. They shouldn't be hidden anymore. So this is a little bit dangerous what I'm about to do, because these are level 2 and it's 5 of them. So honestly not one of the smartest things to do, but I'm an experienced player and I can do this. So they go right after me and quickly go for the loot. Look at this, and yoink, I leave. So I got all the visible loot out of here. We can go now. Continue on the passage. So from here we can leave and proceed to the next zone. Oh, and I didn't even take a hit. That's amazing. Perfect. Ooh, and it's night time. Spooky. So, as you can see, it's way harder to see the loot during night. Let's see what we have here. Okay. We have a little bit of a... like we got a shield and a white root. So the white root is used to make healing potions. But we can also replant them, which is one core mechanic I've noticed a lot of people miss. You can actually replant any plants, which is very, very helpful. You will definitely be making use of that. And I also almost missed that, which is also another loot piece. So let's continue exploring the map. And as you can see, now we can kind of see the map and the nearest village, because our parent figure, or we could say the mage, advised us to go to the nearest village, which is Freesville. But let's see what's here. And ladies and gentlemen, here we have something pretty crucial. So, first, obviously we get our shield, but then, remember, or if you even watched it, remember when I spoke about this mechanic, day and night cycle. This is what this mechanic is for. If it's not nighttime, you can't see the spirits. And this is Hero Michael's spirit. Let's go talk with him. During the day you can't see him. Ah, so that's the hero of the New Age and the future savior of Woodlands, looks like. Well, I hope that your fate is better than mine. Are you one of the Woodlands ghosts? No, I'm only a ghost of Michael, one of the great Mikhail, one of the greatest heroes of war of the Dragon Amulet. Let the past rest in peace, however, for you have enough troubles in the present. The Great R ordered me to tell you the following. My brother Constantine lives now on Draco Island. He keeps the authentic part of the amulet. Excellent. Now I know where to find him. Not so fast. My brother trusts no one. He wouldn't open himself to you. Take my ring. Constantine must recognize it at once. I wish to see Woodland in prosperity, but didn't achieve my goal. I leave it to you. I swear to the Titans that I'll go to the end. And here we have Hero's Michael ring. And we also leveled up. So there you go. Can we even wear it? Nope. Nope. This golden item is not as simple as it seems. The great warrior carried out. So this is a very crucial item that a lot of late game people are missing because of this one mechanic. The day and night cycle mechanic. And we also leveled up, but we're not gonna spend our experience points yet. Let's go back through the passage. I've never noticed this. It's a little bit lightning deer. Huh, funny enough. Let's explore to see if there's more loot. I would say so. But I don't think there is. I think that's about it. Anyways, yeah, let's continue back to the main part of the map. Careful with the snakes. Yeah, run right away. Run. Come on, boy. Oh, loot. Always go for the loot. Oh, here we go. A ball. Okay. Which also reminded me of something. Oh, they're still proceeding. Yeah, they're still pursuing me. I need to run. Run, boy. Here we have spiders, which are level 2. But if I'm not mistaken, these are the easiest enemies to kill. But you need to be very cautious with your killing processes here. It's very easy to die in this game. It's not so easy as to just, oh yeah, just fight and be done with it. It's actually hard. So we'll take our time looting everything and only then we'll start combat. More so, we should look at what we have right now in our inventory and replanting. So, I forgot to mention, this is a earth nut. It's used for fire oils, which will be important the later the game goes on. And as you could see, I just picked it up from one spot, moved to another spot and replanted it. We have the 50 experience points and we should already be starting to work on our smithery. The way you do this is another factor that people miss. If you press Ctrl and click on your portrait at the same time, you get a dialog box. One must make a good use to break. Time to go on. My weapons and armor have worn out in battle. I'll better take care of them. So this is pretty much to repair your everything, pretty much. So by clicking this, things should be repaired now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, repair. And remember, our smithery skill was at 3, and now it's at 7. So just like that, we saved 4 points for a very important skill. Let's continue looting, shall we? Here we have another thing. A bracelet. Alright, let's go. So we might as well equip it, because we can. Continue on. So there's many people, troops in here. And I would always suggest to save your game before you speak with people, because you never know what's gonna happen. They might just be in combat. Like, I'm being for real. If you're not careful with dialogues, you can literally start a fight with an entire village. And once started the fight won't stop until you kill them all. Which is pretty annoying. And you need to really watch out with this game. A new recruit, excellent. I'll be stronger with you than my brother and his band. Wait, can't you handle it peacefully indeed? I won't meddle in somebody else's quarrels. Okay. Of course I can. I'll gladly make it up with my brother if only he'd cede to me this river cape. So I think it's they are arguing over the land and who should take it, but they're twins and they can decide who should inherit it. So he wants his brother to surrender the land to him. So I'll go and talk with your brother. Beautiful is Woodland, but there is no order in it. It seems that we will commit to summon the Vikings to be our rulers, which is a fucking weird answer. Considering that I'm a Byzantine and there are Slavs, you should also be wary of that. I'm in Slav lands as a Byzantine, so I need to be careful with that. I'm an outsider. I'll go and talk with your brother. Alright. This is his brother, Miromir.
Hey, I need to talk.
Oh, this is also, the thing is, the game is also voice acted, which is amazing, honestly. Like, it could be sometimes annoying if you continuously press on them and they spam the, like, the 4 or 5 voices they have, but it also brings a little bit of mood to the game. So, let's see. A new recruit, excellent. I'll be stronger with you than my brother and his sorry band. Wait, can you handle it peacefully indeed? I won't meddle in other people's quarters. Okay, of course I can. I'll gladly make it up with my brother if he yeah, he said the same thing, and I have this option, but I also have this. Let the older of you decide. We are twins and have equal status. Then it's your problem. So, the thing is, right now, I'm not experienced enough to help them. But let's talk with their companions. I'm at service on my Konung, I have nothing to discuss with other people. Okay, these are the words of a common story boy. Okay, same dialogue. Same dialogue. Yeah. I'm a mercenary warrior. I serve honestly to those who pay me more. I don't need mercenary warriors now. Which is a fucking lie. You definitely do. And what did we learn episode 0? We go to 16 charisma and we can speak with this guy. I'm a mercenary warrior. I serve honestly to those who pay me more. And here, I'll pay him 500 coins for a brave warrior like him. At your service, Commander. Welcome to my party.
I'm listening.
So now we have 2 people in our party, which is amazing, to be honest. And I'll give this elixir of wisdom right away to him. And he's already level 3, which is great. Don't pay attention that I'm a lower level, that's good. I can always gain levels, it's easy just by doing quests. While he can only obtain experience through combat and these elixirs. So the thing is, when you drink one of the elixirs of wisdom, your strength goes right away to 1. Which is annoying, because first you're getting damaged, and second you're useless in combat. But that's a payoff I'm ready to take, because now, after the effect is worn off, I'll get to use the experience points I've obtained from him leveling up, plus I'll get my strength back. So this is only a bonus. So, I'm curious. Since we're now 2 people,
I'm listening.
And he has 3 people in his troops, and he only has 2.
Hey,
will something change? Nope. Nope. Nothing. No. Huh.
I'm listening.
Alrighty then. Apparently not. Ooh, we need to speak about those spiders, poisonous creatures. Early game, you see something poisonous, you just run away. Poison in this game is so dangerous. Like, if you don't treat with anti-venom, it will kill you. The poison will never stop. Like, never ever. Until you use antidote, the poison will absolutely never stop. Which is why I'm not gonna go anywhere near those guys in the first few chapters of our playthrough. So finally, we have the good old daytime. And I'll quickly look out and about if we have some loot together. But to be honest, I'm not sure. It's been so long since I played. I assume I took everything, but you never know. You never really know. You need to be extra cautious. Just slowly but surely. It's a little tedious. Yep, we have loot. Let's get her up and get the loot. I have a ring. Alrighty, let's equip the ring.
Yes?
So this dude has 25 vitality, which is actually alright.
Yes?
It's pretty good. So he can have this helmet. And what else? I think so far so good.
What?
But let's move on. We're looking for loot. Not sure if there's more, but there's one thing I'm certain of. As far as I remember, there is some weird creatures here. Not sure what they were, but I know they're here. Or not? Okay, this is a little bit worrisome because I remember there being creatures here. And that's giving me the spooks, you know? Because, like, I'm not kidding.
Yes?
I literally remember there being creatures here. Yep. Yep. Run. Motherfuckers, come on. Come on, run. Faster. Let's go, boys. Move your asses, or you die. So I think as far as loot, I think we've got everything from here, so let's go through the next passageway and explore. Even more spiders, and there's loot here. Yep, more loot. Ooh, nice chest piece, which I will also give to this guy. So right now his armor is pretty good. It's holy shit, that's a shit ton of snakes. It's a snake, right? Worm. Right, worm, whatever. So I'm looking for one of the singing items because it will allow me to explore the maps. But I'm not gonna comment on it until I find it. Right now we're exploring, trying to gather up as much as possible. Yep, more arrows. Actually, I'll move some of the stuff from here to him, because I think I'll be getting too much stuff in my inventory. Yeah, I was almost full, so you need to watch out for that.
I'm listening. I'm listening. Yes, I'm listening.
So I know there's creatures here as well, and I want to be careful with that. Shit. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You definitely don't want to do that.
Yes.
Oh, these are level 4. Yeah, I don't fuck with that. I definitely am not fucking around with that. No. This is way too fucking dangerous. Like, I didn't meddle with level 1s. You think I'm gonna level with these dudes? Not a chance, my guy. Not a chance. Alright, so right now,
Yes.
one of the most important things we want to do is definitely
Yes.
get this guy to regenerate his strength and gain his experience points. That will be crucial, like extremely important right now. I can also not regenerate, but repair our armor again. And our smittery goes
What?
to 8. We had 7, if I'm not mistaken, which is great.
I'm listening.
And let's go back in. So I have to be very careful with this. So first of all, I'll try to grab the, like, get the spiders distracted. Nice. Yeah, I got the helmet.
What?
Perfect. So, let's see. No, quickly. It's a little
I'm
bit.
listening.
This is quite possibly like the scariest way. Not the
Yes.
scariest, but you're obviously being really careful. It's like I'm playing on hardcore, but early game. This game is brutal. Like this game will fuck you up early game. Like I'm not even kidding at all. This game, early game. Holy shit. You'll get fucked up, man.
What?
You'll get fucked up. Okay, so let's get our proper gear. Very nice. And what else? Yeah, just one more point in vitality. Why not?
I'm listening.
So, what do we have here? So he's decently geared. Now we want to protect the hero. And I actually made a mistake. Because if I put one more point here, I would have been able to wear even better armor, even though right now we don't have it, but it's just something to keep in mind. We also
I'm
have
listening.
the bow. The bow is pretty nice. It gives 2 vitality, which we should try
Yes.
to equip as soon as possible. He can also wear a bow, which is nice. Alexander is not that good with bows, to be
What?
honest. So it wouldn't be so good in his hands. Let's go back inside. Man, the fuck? Here it's like a fucking mosh pit, man. That's what he's saying. You got these snakes? Like, yeah, I'm level 1. You should have definitely put all of these snakes at a level 1 zone. Genius. Nah, but it's fine because it's better for the game to be harder. I much rather that. And it's fascinating how they don't tell you at all what you should be doing. This is what I like from older games, whereas new games lack it, I would say. Because with older games, you're way more prone to mistakes, I would say. And new
What?
games, they always tell you what to do. You have the tutorials, and like, what's the point of playing a game if you already know how to play it? Like, I mean, it didn't go out as well as I planned it in my head, but the thing is, I much rather learn from my mistakes, so then when I actually perform well, it feels justified. Whereas with new games, they're very, how do you say it, forgiving. They're very forgiving of mistakes. I like when games are really unforgiving. You feel like, yeah, you fuck up, you take the consequences, man. And that's pretty much it, you know? So, this was some fat loot. Some actual fat loot. And
Yes.
funny enough, you'll get another elixir of wisdom, my guy. And he leveled up again. So that's perfect. But right now he has only 10 hit points. And by doing this, I can use There's Wounded in my party. Let's see if I can help them. And as you can see, I healed him for 16. He had 10, now he has 26 hit points. And I think pretty sure yeah, my healing ability went from 25 to 26, which is another
I'm
ability
listening.
that is self-sufficient and you can level it up just by using it. And as you can see, here's my plantation. There were only 2 white roots, now there's 4. And now when I pick them all up and plant them again, there will be 8 the next time around. So,
I'm listening.
get out of my way. Let's plant everything. Come on, man. Yeah, perfect. Pick up the plant, replant it. Amazing. It's a little tedious, but it's very helpful. Where the fuck did you go? Okay, should be good
Yes.
enough. And there's one other new thing in our inventory, a spade. So the spade is something you should always carry with yourself, because with a spade you can dig treasures. And the thing is, there's no
Yes.
actual way without playing the game to know where these treasures are, but since I've played it, I think I can kind of remember where there are treasures. For example, I would assume one of these skeletons has a treasure. At least I think so. Maybe not. I don't know, I forgot. But there are some key things that you should look after for treasures, you know? Like if you see a skeleton, there's probably a treasure nearby. If you see a weird shaped stone, a sanctuary, a totem of some sort, there's probably a treasure somewhere
I'm
there.
listening.
Let's go back to the cave actually. I think with the cave, I know where treasures are. Okay, let's proceed. Quickly, quickly, quickly. These will chase you for really long, so you need to run as fast as possible away from them. Okay, they stopped chasing, good. So, I think for our first spot, I think there's one here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am, but I think there's one right here. And, well, this is awkward. Maybe here? No? Really? Oh, come on. I mean, it's the way of the game, man. I'm actually guessing right now, cuz I think there was one under these totems, dude. Ah, good. Okay, so there we go. We got one treasure, so it's a necklace with 1 vitality, which is okay.
I'm listening.
I'll give it to my dude here. I'll also give him these. Make sure
Yes.
he's well geared. I always want to take care of my companions. But the thing
Yes.
is, I'm pretty sure there's more. And oh god, the second one here, it's really hard to find. It was somewhere here, I think. Or maybe here. I don't know. Oh, dude. Oh man, I'm hating myself for not looking it up right now. Because I'm sure there was one more treasure here, at least, if not even more. Oh! Holy shit, I did it! Wow. And the thing is, when you dig treasures, you get gold as well as the item. So remember, I started with 100, the mage gave me 500 and I had 600 gold. Now I have 2,800 almost, which is phenomenal. So this is the third eye berry. It says experience Magi. Know that this berry allows to see the essence of things, but I don't think you need magic for this. And good thing we have this option.
Bruh.
Load, burn camp. Ah, shit. Well, I did a big mistake, so this is our very first big mistake from the playthrough. So I think we'll end episode 1 here with this big goof, I would say, and try to go back to where I was in that last clip. I mean, I haven't edited out anything so far. You saw me what I did. Instead of save the game, I actually loaded it. So this is another thing you can fuck up in a sense. Oh man, whew. Good thing I didn't lose too much progress, but yeah, that stings, man. This is just when I recruited this guy and we did so much. Anyways, as you can see, first episode, first mistakes. I'll be back to when I get to in the same position as I was there 1-2 minutes ago. With the next episode, that is. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.